of Article 3, sinasabi rin din dito, yung mga supervisor ng mga illegal numbers games, ha? 8 years to 10 years, you can be imprisoned. Yung mga manager, yung mga operator, 10 years to 12 years. Yung mga pinanser at kapitalista, 14 to 16 years. At yung mga protector, 16 years to 20 years. And if the offender is a public official, elected or appointed, perpetual disqualification from office. And we have to warn yung ating pong mga opisyales ng PNP because they have the penalty of not only imprisonment but also criminal and administrative cases and suspension and dismissal from the office as well. So, mabigat tong batas na to, yung Republic Act 87. Ang tanong sa PNP, Napolcom, siguro kasama na rin po kayo, meron na po ba tayong naparusahan dito sa batas na to na itinaas na po natin ang penalty noong mga perpetrators ng illegal gambling? Meron na po ba tayo na ipakulong? Sagot sa atin sa PNP.
Mr. Chair.
Congressman Acop, you have the floor.
There's a motion filed by the Honorable Erwin T. Tulfo to include and invite the different regional directors of the PNP. House Resolution number 1549 only limits the investigation of the proliferation of illegal gambling within Calabarzon. Now, COMSEC, do we have a quorum? If we have a quorum, Mr. Chair, I think we have to settle the motion of the Honorable Tulfo if we are going to include in our hearing insofar as House Resolution number 1549 would include the different regions of this country. So, since we have a quorum, we decide, Mr. Chair.
Okay, so you will be acting upon on the resolution or the motion that was moved by Congressman Erwin Tulfo. There's a motion to include the different regional directors in the next hearing. And is there any second to the motion? There's a second to the motion. Any objection? Hearing none. So the motion is now approved. So COMSEC, we will be inviting all the regional directors in the next hearing for
Mr.
this
Chair.
purpose. Yes,
Mr.
Congressman
Chair,
Erwin Tulfo.
if I may just add. Kasi ho, sir, yung mga binabanggit na number 1,000, 5,000 na nahuli, yan po, sir, ang tawag sa linggo na yan ay mga piyait. Yan yung mga binabangketa, yan yung mga hampas lupa ng mga mananaya na nahuli na nagtataya ng 5 piso, 10 piso. Meron ka na bang nalalaman o wala pang nababalita na may nahuli na administrator, operator ng illegal gambling? Wala pa, Mr. Chair. And hindi nakapagtataka. Because yung operator, yung mga management, itinatago yun. Yung hinuhuli lagi ng mga otoridad natin, yung mga nagtataya sa lupa, yung mga 10 piso, 15 pesos, 20 tong each. Pero yung mga management, yung mga leader, yung mga financier, yung mga protector, hindi nakukulong. Wala naman na i-report, Mr. Chair, di ba? Kaya tingin tuloy ng tao, moro-moro lagi itong investigasyon natin because nothing is happening for the longest time. Wala pong nakukulong. May nakulong na po ba na gobernador? May nakulong na po ba na mayor? May nakulong na ba konsehal? May nakulong na ba regional director, provincial director? Wala pa pong nakukulong, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair.
And that is a big challenge for the PNP who are enforcing the law.
Mr. Chair.
And at the same time, before I acknowledge recognize Congressman Gomez, just wanted to make a piece on what Congressman Erwin was saying. I think napapaikutan nga talaga tayo dito. And the problem is not only the enforcement of the LGU but also of the enforcement of the PNP, no? And this time, we're not messing around. This time, we need result. And this time, under our leadership, no, and all the members of this committee, we will produce result. And I hope that with that statement of Congressman Tulfo and yung aking advisor, no, I hope that this time malilinis po natin ang hanay ng ating pong mga LGUs at ang ating pong PNP. Congressman Richard Gomez, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, personally, it would be demeaning to say that this committee, more so this House, has not accomplished anything in investigation similar to what we are doing here. Not all elected government officials are guilty of illegal gambling. May mga gagong government officials, meron din mga gago rin sa service, but not all. We cannot say that to everyone, Mr. Chair. Ako, nag-mayor ako. Pinasara ko yung dalawang sabungan sa amin. Pinahuli ko yun. Pero, but, sorry to say, but hindi ho lahat ng government officials walang nagagawa. At saka itong house na to, walang na-accomplish. So what we need to do is really to push the PNP to enforce yung trabaho nila. The CIDG, the regional directors, gawin nila yung trabaho nila. All of us, we need to do our share.
At hindi po tayo magmomoro-moro dito. I siguro I sympathize with Congressman Erwin Tulfo yung kanyang nararamdaman because for so many years talagang walang nangyayari. And I
Mr.
also
Chair.
agree with Congressman Gomez precisely because I became a mayor as well. At nung ako naging mayor, ang ginawa ko po diyan, pinatawag ko lahat ng mga illegalista. Pinulong ko sa opisina ko. Nilagay ko lahat ng mga illegalista diyan, lahat ng mga nabubukas diyan. Dito kayo. Illegal ang ginagawa ninyo, nalalaman natin yan. No? Pero meron tayong legal na mga gambling. Di ba? At alam naman natin na binibiyak nila yan eh. Kilala natin ang lahat ng mga naging illegal sa ating mga bayan. Pag tayo po ay punong bayan, alam natin yan eh. But the problem is, of course, being a mayor, being a governor, or public official, or barangay captain, you have the right, di ba? You have the responsibility to make it right. And I told them, may legal tayo na dapat dalhin doon ang mga taya ng mga tao. Dahil legal yan eh. Ang problem, itong mga illegal, binibiyak nila yan. Ha? At nilalagay nila doon sa hindi sila nagbabayad ng buwis. And that's a problem. And they know it. They know it. Alam ito ng mga opisyal ng ating mga LGU. Hindi ba pwedeng hindi mo kilala yung mga gumagawa ng illegal sa iyong bayan? Ako, kilala ko ang gumagawa ng illegal sa aking bayan. And I'm worried, no? I'm worried. Dahil nakita natin ng data, and I'll be asking the PNP, Region 4, you have to dissect. You have to categorize all of this by province, by municipality. Para makita natin kung sino ang pinakamataas sa illegal gambling, makita natin kung sinong bayan, istasyon, ang pinakamatataas sa buong Region 4. Nasa ganon, makita natin sino ang hindi tumutupad at sino ang tumutupad. So, Congressman Erwin Tulfo, you have the floor.
Mr. Chair, I just want to clarify. I did not say that everybody, local government officials, elected officials, are involved in illegal gambling. My point is, my question was, may nakulong na po ba na mayor or na gobernador na nasasakupan niya yung kanyang lugar na may illegal gambling? Wala pa po eh. Well, congratulations po sa mga LGU natin na mga mayor, governor, na congressman na wala pong illegal gambling sa kanilang lugar because meron po silang political will. It's called political will, ladies and gentlemen. If you really don't want it, then it won't happen if you're the mayor. I'm sorry, Mr. Chair, I haven't been a mayor or a governor, but I was in the media before, but I know what's going on. If you are the governor or the mayor, you're the father of the province, you are the father of the city. If you said no, then it is no. Kasi po, pag sinabi ho ng mayor ni governor, ayoko ng illegal, hindi. Pero may mga instances naman na tinatrabaho or pinapayagan naman ng PNP, ng chief of police natin, or hanggang sa provincial director o hanggang sa regional director na hindi rin alam ng LGU natin. Yun ho minsan nagkakaproblema. Pero kung talagang rampant ang illegal gambling, siguro dito sa Region 4 na sinasabi ho ninyo, siguro may basbas ho yun ng mayor, may basbas ho ng gobernador, alam ho ni RD, hindi naman makapalag si RD, or yung PD, kasi baka matransfer si PD, sabi ni Governor, palayasin mo ito Chief PNP, o kuan, kailangan palitan ito DILG dahil hindi sumusunod sa akin. So natatakot. Let us all understand na itong mga puliso na ito ay administratively are still under with the power of the mayor, the governor. So, susunod ho yan. Pero pag sinabi ho ni mayor, I don't like it, I don't want it, walang sugalan. Marami naman ho mga cities and provinces sa Pilipinas na wala pong sugalan because ayaw po ng mayor, ayaw po ng governor. Okay? Pag ayawan ho ng governor, mayor ho yan, wala ho yan. Titigil ho yan. Trust me, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
And I agree with that, no? And as a matter of fact, sa Republic Act 9278, Rule 5, Section 16, the participation of barangay official, city and municipal mayors, governors, and non-governmental organization, people organization, consistent with existing laws, all local government unit officials are enjoined to ensure the strict implementation of this law. Any local government unit official in whose jurisdiction a gambling house is found, or who with knowledge of the existence of a gambling house or place in his jurisdiction fails to abate the same or take any action in connection therewith shall be dealt with criminally and administratively. Governors and mayors upon their automatic deputation as representative of the National Police Commission in their jurisdiction through their election and qualification shall direct the employment and deployment of the PNP that will guarantee and ensure the proper implementation of this law against illegal number games. Ang tanong, uma-action ba ang PNP at ang ating mga local government unit? In this juncture, we wanted to find out sa NBI, no? Andiyan po ba ang NBI? Because in
Mr. Chair.
accordance with this rule of 9278, nandito rin po ang NBI under section I think it is section 15. The Department of Justice shall provide for a system of rewards and incentives for personnel of the National Bureau of Investigation who shall be instrumental in the apprehension and conviction of any malefactor engaged in illegal numbers game activities. So ang tanong sa NBI, have we done something about this as well? Before I recognize you, the chair would like to give the floor to Congressman Rehencia.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Good morning, everyone. Mr. Chair, I would like to support the statement of Congressman Tulfo because I was once a city director of a certain city in Mindanao. And I was once a three-term mayors in Iligan City. Totoo po yung sinasabi ni Congressman Tulfo na kung hindi papayagan sa isang politiko, mayors, governors at that, ay hindi talaga magagalaw yung mga illegal gambling operators. Kasi sa pulis, kung hindi ka papayag sa gusto ng politiko, tapos pupunta pa sa regional director, immediately gagawan ka ng order na iparilib ka sa posisyon mo. Lalo na rin yung Mr. Chair, yung hindi pa nakaabot ng 6 months, masisira yung career pattern nila. So dito kailangan may tandem talaga ang city director, provincial director, mayors or governors. Kasi kung hindi ma-relieve, gawan man ng paraan. Alam yan ni General Francisco na pag hindi ma-relieve ng matiwasay, gagawa ng derogatory records yung certain city director, provincial director. Kung sino pa yung gagawa ng kabutihan, yun pa ang hahabulin. So, pag hindi ito Mr. Chair, na ang mga politiko at saka PNP ay hindi mag-uusap-usap, ay hindi talaga ito may stop, lalo na sa ground. Ang mayors naman, I was once a mayor. Kung during the time of Peace and Order Council meeting, magbigay ka ng instruction doon sa mga pulis mo na director. Ito ang gusto ko, huhulihin mo lahat yung mga illegal gambling operators. So magawa yan. Lalo na kung may suporta sa confidential fund or sa intelligence fund. So kayang-kaya yan. Ang naman dyan, ang kinatakutan sa mga city director, provincial director is ma-relieve sila dahil gagawa ng derogatory records papunta sa taas. Automatically, aaksyonan yung governors or mayors dahil medyo mas malakas ang politiko kaysa isang provincial director na ang rango ay full colonel, city director at that. Ay kung mamalasin pa, pati pa ang regional director, ma-relieve pa. So, ganun ang nakikita kong problema doon sa ground, Mr. Chair. That's all, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Yes, at marami namang mga marami tayong mga kaibigan na talagang willing silang mag-testify sa hearing na to at ibulgar nila ang lahat ng kanilang mga nalalaman, and that's the reason why we wanted to have this investigated, because we have heard yung now this confirms because of the data that I've got, ay makikita po natin na talagang matataas po yung ating pong numbers ng illegal gambling sa Region 4A. So, before I recognize the NBI, Congressman Wiltel Parma, you want to say something?
Yes. A while ago, there was a motion inviting the regional director to be present on the next hearing. May I suggest that we will be on Thursday or Friday, since we have the committee of the whole, no? So we cannot, so that we have the whole day discussing this, and also if we can invite all the law enforcement agencies within the region, for example, the NBI, since they are part of, para may check and balance din sila. Not only the PNP, but the NBI as well, and other law enforcement within the area.